in certain situations, you got to think that right now you've got to tackle this challenge that you've got in front of you. But God could have so much more for you in this world past this struggle that you have in front of you right now. And I want you to make sure that you keep your attitude determining your altitude, because you can make it out of this deal. And no matter what happens in this scenario, you know that you got a lot of people at that Prestonwood Baptist Church, at Prestonwood Christian Academy. Your coach, Brad Freeman, who has been a phenomenal person in this ordeal, and we've been trying to get Brad on.
Brad's on the line right now, if you wanted to say anything to him.
Brad, you online?
I'm on here.
Hey, Brad, and I wanted to surprise you with this, Cody, but, here's Brad online. Brad,
it's bad when I have to call into a talk show to talk to one of my players. He's such a popular guy now.
You hear that, Cody?
No, sir.
Brad, tell me a little bit about how Cody has been an inspiration for the team and what everybody's going through at Prestonwood, and how I talked to you on yesterday, and you just talked about how the parents have just grabbed this team and hugged them and held them close and tight.
It's just it's been incredible. The student body, the administration of the school, the players, the parents, Cody's family, everybody's just really pulled together through this situation. We had a theme going into this season that just right out of the Bible, more than conquerors. We want to win and we want to conquer our opponents, but we want to be more than that. And this is just a situation that has brought that into the light even more, that, hey, it's more than just about winning basketball games. It's sure we want to win, but, we're with Cody, and we want to help him pull through this and keep a positive outlook. And his faith just is incredible. And his family has been such a blessing to us. And you just can't help but pull closer together as a team through something like this.
Has there been any jealousy that the other players don't have a fat head in the gym like Cody?
They all have one.
Oh, they all have a fat head?
He's the only one with two.
Okay.
They all have one in the gym, but there was another one made up that has been taken with us when he couldn't go to our playoff game in Salado. They took another one. They had another one made and took it with us to the game and had it there on the bench, and that was just awesome.
Cody Novak is joining us. He is an athlete at Prestonwood Baptist Christian Academy. He's an athlete that Greg has worked with. His coach, Brad Freeman, is joining us on the phone, too. Cody, is there anything that you want to do in this whole process? Is there something? I mean, obviously, it'd be difficult for you to go to the running of the Bulls, but is there something? Do you have a list of things that you would like to do during this process?
A cool thing actually was, I guess if you get diagnosed with cancer, you may as well qualify for the Make-A-Wish Foundation, which I've actually done. And so there are a few things there that, like I can go hang out with LeBron James for a day or, something like that. But there's not really, I guess, my dad died when I was a freshman, and the thing that I wanted to do the most was just show people God's love and God's faithfulness through it. And so that's my number one, is to, show God's faithfulness and love through this situation, and how through trials, how awesome of a God he is. But I can't think of anything specific that, that I really want to do through this cancer time.
Well, you did get to talk trash to a local professional athlete, though, didn't you?
You did? Who was that? Who was that you got to talk to?
I got to talk trash to Tony Romo.
You did? My understanding is you got a chance to speak with him, and he was calling you and wishing you good graces and blessings. And, what did you tell him?
Oh, I told him I could outthrow him. There's no doubt I can.
And you know what? At this point where the Cowboys are, I don't doubt that a lot of people might pull for you in that competition if you guys were trying to figure out who was going to throw the ball the farthest in that competition.
I love Tony Romo, but I'm pretty confident in my arm. I'm not going to lie. I'm a big Tony Romo fan, though.
He didn't reveal anything about any upcoming nuptials or anything, did he?
No.
Okay.
Hey, Brad.
Yeah.
How beautiful is it to have a guy like Cody with the attitude that he has?
Cody's incredible. He's always he's the kid that you're putting him through a workout and everybody's dying, and Cody's got a smile on his face. He's always a guy that's going to keep the positive attitude no matter what's going on. Sometimes with a kid like that, you have to make sure you keep it in check a little bit, as you do everybody. But Cody's been just a blessing on the team all year, not just through this, but the whole season. He's been a major part of our success this year.
Cody, Greg wanted to have one more question for you, and then we'll let you guys get. We know you have busy days and you got things to do.
Cody, I know you said you're getting ready to go into a doctor's appointment. Are you going to get a chance to go to the final game today?
I am actually. I'm feeling good, and so I'm ready. I'm ready to go cheer on my team. I like to think of myself as the number one assistant coach. Yeah, maybe even the head coach sometime. I don't know.
What's the pay scale on that?
But I do have to give a shout-out to my Prestonwood Lions that are listening right now. So those are my boys. So.
Give us a couple of names of the guys on the team so that people that are listening can know who you're on the team with.
All right, my boy Patrick Ryan, he's a senior. Chris Kelly, he's a senior. My boy Riley Standridge. Zach Peters, who is known as the scrub on the team. I'm not going to lie. No, he's a stud. Sean Hansen, my boy J Pop. The list goes on and on. So they're all my boys.
Well, I tell you what, Brad, tell me what time does the game start today, and where are you guys playing at?
We play today at 5 p.m. at Mansfield Timberview High School.
Well, make sure after I get off the show, and I'm gonna call you back because I want to make it out to the game tonight. Cody, you're gonna still try to make it out, right?
Yes, sir. Oh yeah, and my boy Andy Ryan. I can't forget my boy
Andy Ryan. There you go. Hey, Cody, let me tell you this one thing. Make sure you keep God first. You've been doing a great thing. That attitude is a way of healing. I promise you. That attitude of laughter that you carry with you is a way of healing. So keep that with you, Coach Freeman. Brad, I want you to make sure you guys go out there and do your best tonight. Win or lose, you guys are already winners. Prestonwood Christian Academy is blessed to have a guy like Cody there. They're blessed to have a coach like you, Brad Freeman, there. And Cody, from me and K. Scott, man, nothing but love, blessings, and peaceful prayers are coming from us that you get through this deal. And make sure you quit being selfish with your time now. Make sure you call me, and I'll make sure that I'll come by and see you. And tell Miss Christie I said hello. I'm going to come by and see you guys and give your mother a hug and kiss from her.
All righty. Sounds good.
Thanks, guys. So appreciate it.
All right. Y'all take care.
All right. Take care.